Today I'm taking an NFL throwback quiz. This is the NFL yearly stat leaders of the 2010s. So that's all the way from 2010 to 2019. So I started watching football like deeply around like 2012, 2013. And then I really started getting into the NFL 2014 and so on. So I think I should do pretty good. I mean, this is right up my alley. This is pretty much all the years that I've been watching football. Obviously, if this was literally the past decade from like 2013 or 2014 to 2024, I feel like I would ace it. But we got a lot of categories to get through: passing yards, passing touchdowns, all the way down to tackles and sacks. So this is going to be a little bit tough. Now, we do only have an 8-minute timer. I'm definitely going to switch that to practice mode. I don't know if that will like count my score or whatever, but I don't really care because there's no way I'm going to be able to get a solid score with only 8 minutes. So without further ado, enough talking. Let's get straight into this. Starting out, San Diego Chargers. I'm sure that's going to be Phillip Rivers. We also get Phillip Rivers over here for interceptions. We're going to have Drew Brees up here a lot of times. Jeez. Yeah, there's about to be a lot of carryover with some of these names. Peyton Manning, I'm sure. Tom Brady is the next one. Pittsburgh, Ben. Roethlisberger. Is it Roethlisberger? Nope. Is it just burger? Wow, I can't spell this? Really? Wow. Is it that, like, am I not? I mean, that looks correct right there. Is it? Did I already try that? Dude, I'm not going to be able to spell Roethlisberger. That's tough. The next one will be Jameis Winston. We also get him for interception. His iconic 30 for 30 season. Andrew Luck for touchdowns. Next will be Aaron Rodgers. Really never led the league in passing yards during the 2010s. I would have definitely thought differently. Seattle will be Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, and Baltimore will be Lamar Jackson, if I can spell Jackson. Moving over, interceptions thrown 23, Buffalo. Is that Ryan Fitzpatrick? It is. Nice. Next one is Jacksonville 2015. That should be, what's his name? Blake Bortles. Right. Yes, it is. Cleveland 2017. That's not Baker Mayfield, is it? No. Cleveland 2017. Is this like DeShone Kaiser? Oh my gosh, he threw 22? I think that might have been the year they went 0-16. And then the next year they got the number one pick again and got Baker. So I guess that makes sense. Pittsburgh 2018. I mean, I'm sure that's Ben Roethlisberger. I just can't spell his name. So we're going to move on. Philadelphia passer rating 2013. I feel like this is Nick Foles. And it is. If I'm not mistaken, this is the season where I think he had 25 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Crazy, crazy stuff. 2014, they're going to be Tony Romo. It is. I was about to say Dak, but I think Dak was 16. Atlanta 2016, that should be the MVP, Matt Ryan. KC 2017, Alex Smith. And Tennessee 2019, Mariota? No, is this going to be... Ooh, I can spell Tannehill, right? That's how it is, yeah. Rushing yards 2010 should be Arian Foster. We're pretty much breezing through this, not going to lie. I think where it's going to get tough is once we get down here to, like, tackles. Jacksonville next year. Ooh, is this Maurice Jones? We get Julio Jones and Aaron Jones, a bunch of other names. James Jones. No, Jones Drew. Maurice Jones Drew, I should say. Minnesota next year will be Adrian Peterson. We get Marcus Peters down there. Definitely would have got that. Adrian Peterson, he clears out quite a bit. Next year will be LaShawn McCoy. Next year is DeMarco Murray. We're going to have probably a few different Murrays. Or I guess not. I guess I'm thinking of first names. Dallas next year, Ezekiel Elliott. He's up here twice. KC 2017. That's too late for Jamal Charles, but he is up here once. No, that'll be Kareem Hunt. That's right. I think it was his rookie year. He led the NFL in rushing yards. And then 2019 is the King Henry. Moving over, rushing touchdowns. New England 2016. That's New England. I don't know why. Like, my brain immediately went to Tom Brady. Obviously, that's not. 2016 for New England. Not coming to me. I'm going to get the next two, which should be Todd Gurley. We'll just move down to receptions. If it comes to me, I'll come back and type that one. Atlanta 2010, 115. That's too early for Julio. So only next answer, Roddy White. Dude, if I'm not mistaken, this is the year he led the NFL in receiving touchdowns. No, what did I swear, I think he might have had like 14. Like he might have been like second or something. New England next year. This should be Wes Welker, right? Yeah, I was gonna say Gronk or Edelman, but neither of them were catching 122 a year. Next year is that Calvin Johnson. It is. He's up here twice for receiving yards. Also, Washington 2013. Santana Moss or Pierre Garcon. It is nice. Pittsburgh 2014, first time I'm getting Antonio Brown out the way. Arizona 2016 should be Larry Fitzgerald. It is. Miami 2017, Jarvis Landry. 2018, New Orleans, Michael Thomas. His amazing run of back-to-back years. Moving over receiving yards, Denver 2010, Demaryius Thomas. Surprised this is our... It's not Demaryius Thomas? I was going to say, surprised the first time typing Thomas, but it's not even him. 2010. Is that Brandon Marshall? No, but he is up here. 2010 Denver. I mean, like Thomas. Like, I don't think there's another way to spell Thomas. Demaryius Thomas. Denver 2010. Who was there? I guess I just don't know. We'll move down to Cleveland. Josh Gordon. That's an easy one. Indianapolis will be T.Y. Hilton. A lot of this is pretty easy, not going to lie. It's just literally the best players in the NFL. Some of these are a little bit throwback. KC 2010. Only early receiver I know from the 2010 is Dwayne Bowe. There it is. New England should be Rob Gronkowski, and it is. New Orleans, this is going to be Jimmy Graham. What a great tight end he was. He doesn't get talked about enough, but just a beast. Dallas 2014, about to say Witten. I don't think Witten was doing that, so this should be Dez Bryant, pretty easy. Green Bay 2016, Jordy Nelson. I want to say that was the year he won Comeback Player of the Year. If he tore his ACL the previous year, if I'm not mistaken, came back, led the NFL in receiving touchdowns. Next year should be the Nuke, DeAndre Hopkins. And then Detroit 2019, pretty low bar. But this should be not Marvin Jones. Kenny Galladay. There it is. We'll go down tackles. This is going to be tough. 2010, New England. I mean, Gerard Mayo. Yeah, it's like the only early linebacker. He actually just got hired for their coach. So how crazy is that? Washington the next year. Oh, I know who this is, but I don't think his name is. Like, I have a image of the linebacker that I'm thinking of, and I can't. We'll get the next one out. How do you spell Kuechly? Oh, I'm not going to be able to spell this, huh? I'm pretty sure there's an H. Oh, I'm just embarrassing myself. Yeah, this is getting bad. Luke Keek. I'm done. I'm done doing that. Cincinnati, Vontez Perfect. That is 2015. I feel like that's a little too late for Patrick Willis. So is this going to be Navarro Bowman? It is nice. Seattle should be Bobby Wagner. He's up here twice. In Indianapolis, I want to say this is rookie Darius Leonard, and it is nice. Dude was a first-team All-Pro his rookie year. I mean, just a beast. Dallas 2015. DeMarcus Ware? It is nice. Minnesota, this should be Jared Allen, and it is Houston 20.5. Is that Tom Bahali? No. Houston 20.5. No, this is, I'm saying Houston. Who? Oh my God. Dude, I don't know why in my brain when I saw Houston, I don't know why I went to KC. I have no idea why I went to KC. Indianapolis the next year, Robert Mathis. It is nice. And then KC, this is Justin Houston. I think when I saw Houston, I was thinking of Justin Houston, and obviously he played for KC and had 22 in a season, and that's just where my brain went. No idea. 2015 or 2016, I should say, 15.5 sacks. I actually know this. This is what's his name? Oh, Vic Beasley. I know that because my cousin is a big Falcon fan, and I'm like 99% sure this is Beasley. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to spell it. Beasley. There we go. Nice. Rams 2018 should be Aaron Donald, and then Tampa Bay is going to be what's his name? What's his name? Played for the Broncos. What's his name? Shaq Barrett. There it is. Interceptions. Let's do it. Baltimore 2010. Ed Reed. Man, we're about to crush this. Next year we got 3 players: New England, Green Bay. Pretty sure an easy one here will be Charles Woodson, so we'll get that. I should have tried to guess at the other 2. I'm gonna do that for the next ones. Next ones that have multiple, I'm gonna try to see if I can guess both of them and then just pick one answer to put. Chicago next year, is this Charles Tillman? It's not. No. Oh, I think I know who this is. Oh, I think I know who that is. Oh, but his name's not going to come to me. We'll move to next. Richard Sherman, Detroit 2014. Darius Slay. It's not, but we do get him down there. Detroit 2014. Oh, is this the safety? I want to say he won like Rookie of the Year with the Saints. What's his name? Oh, Jarius Byrd, right? Byard. No, that's Byard. Jarius Byrd, isn't it? Isn't that his name? Jarius Byrd. Am I mistaken? B-Y. B-Y-R. That's not how you spell it. Bird. I swear it's Jarius Bird or something like that. Man, I really can't think of that. All right, we'll move on. San Diego 2016. Like Casey Hayward. No, I think I'm spelling that wrong. Oh, there we go. Casey Hayward. Nice. And then Chicago, Miami, Atlanta. Okay. I think I can get all 3. Chicago, I want to say this is that elite defensive year when they traded for Khalil Mack. I want to say that this is Kyle Fuller. Miami, I'm sure this is Xavier Howard. I mean, he's like been the only ball hawk there the past decade. And then Atlanta, I'm going to go Desmond Trufant. I'm going to lock in Kyle Fuller because I know that's for sure one. We'll see. Kyle Fuller, Xavier Howard, and DeMonte Casey. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know he had a year like that. Okay, we got 111 out of 120. We're going to go back through. I mean, we have 2 easy ones. If I can spell Ben Roth, I said Gerger. Burger. I mean, dude. Burger. I keep on spelling Gerger. What the hell? Yeah, I'm just not going to be able to do it. I just don't know how to spell it. Is there like an E in here somewhere? Like, I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. I have no idea how to spell his name. I mean, that's 2 easy ones that I can't think of. New England 2016. New England 2016. Who was running the ball? Is this LeGarrette Blunt? If my computer will ever load? And we're frozen. All right, when it comes back, I'll come back. All right, my bad about that. My computer literally froze and I couldn't type anything. Promise didn't cheat, but what I was trying to talk about was the New England touchdown leader, and I'm pretty sure that's LeGarrette Blunt, and that is. All right, we're at 112 out of 120. I mean, we're absolutely killing it so far. Denver 2010 receiving yards. And it's not like, is he like, I don't even know how you would spell his name different. Like I don't know how that's not Demaryius Thomas. I don't even know, like I think there's like a receiver, like Brandon Lloyd. I'm not even gonna be able to spell that right. I'm gonna stop there. All right. Like I mentioned, I just can't spell Ben Roethlisberger. We're just not gonna be able to get that. Chicago, I feel like I know, man. If it's not Charles Tillman, I feel like. Oh no! What's his name? He got 4 in a game. Oh right, it was like 4 or 5 in a game. Oh, what was his name? Oh, it's not gonna come to me. See, I'm like 90% sure that's him. I'm also sure that this is like Jarius Byrd. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Is it Bird or is it? I'm just, it's not coming to me, bro. These tackle leaders, I mean, if I knew how to spell, I could get 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 if this is Jarius Bird, if I'm even saying his name right. Like, maybe his last name is Jarius, and I'm just weird. Wait, Jarius? No, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. All right, I'm going to call it. I mean, this is a crazy run. A 112 out of 120. If I knew how to spell, it'd be even better. We got a 93% average being an 85. That's pretty good. Ben Roethlisberger. It's Roethh. Oh, I thought the E came later. Brandon Lloyd. Oh my God, I did know it. It was just 2 L's. Oh my gosh, I really got that one. Luke Kuechly. London Fletcher was exactly. And it's Glover Quinn. Jarius Bird is a player. Yeah, I think I don't know. I guess I just got two safeties mixed up, and then Tim Jennings. All right, that is not. I don't think who I was thinking. I don't think that's who got 4 interceptions in a game. I think I'm thinking of a totally different player. Wow. So I mean, if I knew how to spell, I get what did I get? 112. I would have got 114, 15, 16, 17. I would have got 117 out of 120 if I could spell. What is that? Like a 98, 97%? I gave it a solid run, man. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.